Alright, so today I'm doing my June book haul, and if you haven't watched my book hauls in the past, or like the ones from this year, these books are from the last half of May and the first half of June. So let's go. I don't have that many books to haul. I have 6. So let's just do that. So the first book I got was the one I got at the end of May, which is Sky in the Deep by Adrienne Young. This came in my Owl Crate May box. So this is an exclusive cover. It's super pretty. The main cover is kind of more gold. This one's more like a silver light with the blue words instead of the gold words. And it is signed, so that's exciting. So yes, it is signed. That's exciting. I really am really excited to read this book because it's like a feminist Vikings story from what I know, and I believe it's like this girl, what's her name? Elin. And she's in the middle of a battle and she sees that her brother is fighting for the other side, so she's basically going through her brother's betrayal and has to survive her like in the mountains or something for some reason. I don't know. I'm really excited. I love this cover. I'm excited for like the feminist Vikings story element of this because I don't think I've read a book about Vikings, but like it gives me like How to Train Your Dragon vibes, like with the one girl in there. I don't remember her name, but you know. And so I really hope that I like this book, but I don't know when I'm gonna read it. So the next 3 books I got are all part of a series, and they are the Raven Boys series without the Dream Thieves, or the Raven Cycle series, I guess. So basically, my parents owed me $30, so or like $35. So we were at Barnes & Noble, and I was like, I really wanted to get these. Instead of getting cash back, I got these 3 books, and I couldn't decide if I wanted to get the Dream Thieves Blue, Lily, Blue, and the Raven King, or the Raven Boys Blue, Lily, Blue, and the Raven King. But I ended up getting the first, the third, and the 4th book, which I'll end up getting the 2nd book sometime, but I don't know when. The Raven Boys series is about a girl named Blue who is prophesized that if she kisses her true love, then they will die. And she's the only non-psychic in her psychic family. All she does is like empower and strengthen other people's psychic powers or psychic abilities. And she meets this group of boys who are looking for a Welsh king who is sleeping, and if you wake them up you get a wish granted. So I love this series. The first book I gave 4 stars. I read it in January. The 2nd book, which I don't have right now, I gave 4.25 stars. I read it in May, I think, or April, May. And I'm currently reading Blue, Lily, Blue, and it's my favorite out of the series so far. I'm almost done. I'm gonna finish it today, and I think I might give it 5 stars. I love this. This is one of those series that's has a very interesting plot, but the plot goes by pretty slow. Like the first book, not much really happens until like the last half, but the stuff that does happen in the last half is really interesting and really engaging. But the reason a lot of people and myself love this series so much is because of the characters. The characters, Blue, Gansey, Adam, Ronan, Noah, they are amazing. I absolutely love them. They are like my favorite squad, and it honestly reminds me of my squad, which I've already told him that. So hi Keaton, hi Marcus, hi Bean. It's like really fun for me to read, not only because I just love character-driven books, but it also like reminds me of people that I know. Like there's a person in my squad that goes with a person in this squad, in the Raven Boys squad, and I just love these. So highly recommend. They're really good. I love them. I only have 2 more books that I got like last weekend along with the Raven Boys books, and I've been anticipating buying these and reading these for like since I knew about them, which they're new releases of this year if I remember correctly. Like I know the first one is, but I am just like in love with the ideas of these books, and they're both very witchy, and like I love witch books, and I'm so excited. Are you ready? I'm not ready. So the first one I got is Undead Girl Gang by Lily Anderson. So I watch a lot of booktubers, but one that I really love and really have a lot of similar opinions on books with is Books and Lala, Kayla, and she is super, like, I don't know, down to earth and really funny, and I really love her. And her, like, explanation of books and, like, reviews of books really, like, makes me want to read all the books that she's read, if she liked them, obviously. But, like, this is, like, a new favorite of hers, so I was like, I have to get this. Like, if someone were to explain the plot to me and be like, what? Like, that's what kind of happened. But then Books and Lala kind of explained that, like, it's more than that, and it's, like, really enjoyable. But basically, this book is about these girls. They practice witchcraft, basically. And so the main character's best friend and a couple other girls end up dying, and in a supposed suicide pact, if I remember correctly. But the main character, I think her name is Mila, does not believe this and uses an ancient memoir to raise these girls back from the dead, and unfortunately these girls do not remember how they died. So basically they try to figure it out while Mila has to keep these undead girls in check so that they're not going around being a menace. Basically, I don't know how else to explain it. But like, look at this cover. It is literally one of the prettiest things I've ever seen. Like, the inside is just black, which is like aesthetic, but then like, oh, the black and like the baby pink is everything. I really hope I enjoyed it. I'm not sure when I'm gonna read it, but hopefully soon. I don't know. And the last book I got was The Wicked Deep by Shay Earnshaw. So this book is beautiful. Look at it. Look at it. Okay, and are you ready? I'm sure you've already seen this, but like, what? So a lot of the, you know, hardcover books that I own that are pretty on the front are just pretty on the front of their hardcover, but like, queen. And I don't know, it's giving me such, like, I love the vibes of this aesthetic of this book, because like this is what my new room and my new house is going to be like. The theme is all like space and stars and the moon and stuff, and I'm just like, oh, this is like my aesthetic and I love it so much. In 1822, there were these 3 sisters who were executed for practicing witchcraft. And in this town, like hundreds of years later, these 3 sisters possessed girls to like lure boys into like the water and like drown them. And like, I'm so excited for this, but apparently like the main character is this teenage girl, and a new boy moves to town, and she's like kind of warning him about this whole thing. Yeah, that's like all the books I got in June. At the end of May I got 1 book. June I got 5 books. So that's all I really have today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will have a video on Tuesday and next Friday, so keep an eye out for those. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.